Hi everyone, Casey here from Home Quarters, and in this episode of Food District, we are here at Tampines. If you are loving what you are seeing here, do give us a like and share at our social at HomeQuartersSG. Alright, let's talk a little bit about history of Tampines. Right, Tampines used to be covered in forests, swamps, and also sand quarries. The word Tampines actually originates from the Malay word for an ironwood tree, which is found abundantly in this region itself. Coincidentally, the name, of course, is of a different spelling, but it's also pronounced as Tampines. Tampines town is developed in a precinct concept consisting of neighborhood and also precinct in the year 1979. To accommodate and also encourage neighborliness. Tampines town itself also won a UN World Habitat Award for its town concept in 1992. Right, so much for Tampines history itself. Along the years, it have developed into a true regional center for people staying in the eastern region of Singapore. Right now, we are at Tampines Central. Right at the MRT itself, we have 3 malls that serve the residents in the region. We have, of course, Tampines Mall, Tampines 1, and also Century Square. Right, as per the name suggests, we are at a regional center here at Tampines. Of course, we do also have CPF building right and on our left side, and also a slew of other banks to serve the needs of residents staying in the eastern side of Singapore. Alright, today we are at 201C Tampines. We are here at a very famous Oyen Kyoto minced pork noodle. You order the minced pork noodle, they have salted fish, of course my favorite, pork lard. You got pig liver, pork balls, and of course very thick slices of pork. Of course it comes in different variety of noodles that you can choose from. I choose the thicker noodles, right, it's mee pork. You can also choose mee kia as well. Alright, you can see that why they are one of the more popular minced pork noodle here in Tampines, because the ingredients they've used is actually really fresh and also very generous. I always think that if let's say you are to put in pig liver into any ingredient itself, because a pig liver is something that is very difficult, I think, to cook well. You cannot let it hang too long and then you will harden and it's really flaky when you eat it. But you cannot let it be too raw and not cook it too much, because there is a distinct gaminess, I'm guessing, right? It is what you use when you let it not cook so well. So there is a perfect balance whereby it is soft, yet it is not hard and flaky. Okay, let me get another bite of the pork balls and then we see how it goes. I really love pork balls, right? In this bowl of goodness itself, there's really a mix of crunchiness, right, from the pork lard and also the salted fish, and also a chewiness from the pork balls, the noodles, the pork slices itself. So overall, I think if you are looking for a good breakfast option or even lunch option, right, so come on down. Right now we are at Tampines Retail Park. Right behind me we have IKEA. If you are looking for some furniture, this is where you should come to. Right, in this region we also have Giant Hypermart for all your grocery needs, and also Court Superstore if you are looking to buy some of the household retail electronic items. Definitely Tampines Retail Park is somewhere that you should come to when you start furnishing your place. A lot of clients actually come down here to actually get a lot of inspiration for their own home. You can actually see the actual size of the product and how they have already placed it in typical layout fashion in Singapore house. So come down and check it out. A lot of residents in the region itself do like to come to the IKEA restaurant and cafe to have a quick bite, because they offer really good food at affordable prices. In the midst of a phase 2 of COVID-19, home quarters do recommend that you wash hands frequently. You can wash here, you can wash here, you can wash here, you can wash here, and so on and so forth. Wash your hand, keep safe. Right now we are at Tampines Avenue 9. Right behind me you can see the signature black and white HDB block. Previously, these HDB blocks were actually normal red brick color. The residents stood a poll and to change the color concept of the HDB block. As you can see at the back here, some of the units also have extended balcony space which actually increase the square footage of the area in the home. That will definitely increase the uniqueness and also valuation of their place when it comes to resale. Right now we are at Saffron Family Restaurant where we ordered two of their most popular dishes. One is mutton biryani, second one is chicken murtabak. Right, let's dig in and check it out. Right, first up we're gonna head to the biryani side first. Right, this is a mutton biryani. When it first came, right, when it's piping hot, it is really fragrant. It is made out of a long grain, and also the mutton meat actually is really fragrant with, of course, a side of achar and also a thick curry light gravy at the side. The first mouth I've ate the rice is really fragrant. There's a little bit of the yogurty taste. I'm not sure what they have put inside, but really different from your normal run-of-the-mill Chinese food out there. The mutton is really soft. I think I really love the kind of soft texture that comes with the mutton itself. I think what they have done is that they have actually let the mutton simmer in a pot for a really long time to get this sort of texture. The mutton gravy together with the rice is really good. The achar really kind of refreshed the entire meaty dish right here, and this gravy is not really spicy curry, so if you're like me, not very tolerant towards a lot of spiciness, you can definitely try this out. Okay, moving along, let's try out the murtabak. What we have here is onions, chicken of course, and also wrapped in kind of the egg and also in the prata like. This is definitely a meal. I could sense it just on the bite itself. Will be very filling. The combination of the egg, the prata flour, and also the chicken with onion, I would think that as a lunch or dinner alternatively, I would love it because this is very different from just your plain meat and rice. Right? You can have this even on supper because Saffron is actually open 24 hours a day. After having this very heavy murtabak, you got to cleanse it with a bit of a cucumber. In actual fact, Saffron actually have two shops here in Tampines, one here and one on the other side of the corner. Of course, this where we are sitting at is 24 hours, but the other side it closes at 10. So if you are getting your fix and this is too crowded, you can go over there during normal working hours until 10 PM, or you can wait a while and this will serve you 24 hours a day. Alright, so if you are in the region, check out Saffron Family Restaurant. They are open 24 hours, even in the wee morning or late at night, you can come here. For some of our younger audience out there, you might not recognize what is being painted at the back of some of the Tampines HDB flat. Right, this is actually a color tone test, whereby back in the days where we have analog TV, of course now it's being replaced by all of our digital TV. This is a test to test whether the TV have correct and accurate color. For some of our older audience out there, I wouldn't be surprised if you are hearing some of the color tone at the back of your mind. Right now we are at 497 Tampines Street 45. Right, some of you might recognize this blocks of flat to be in the Mediacorp Channel 8 series. Don't worry, be happy. 敢敢做个开心人 back in the 90s. I certainly remember it when I was a child watching that series. With its monumental angled arch, soaring high pillar, and also lofty high void deck ceiling, this red brick HDB flat is actually a sight to behold. Alright, so here comes to the end of another episode of Food District here in District 18, Tampines. If you're residents here and would like to let us know more about where are the good food, good architecture, and also good activities happening here in Tampines, do leave your comment down below. If you're not a resident and would like your district to be featured next, do also comment down below because we surely will be reading them. If you are looking to sell your property or purchase one unit here in District 18 Tampines itself, do contact HomeQuarters at homequarters.com.sg. Email us at homequarterssg@gmail.com or contact us on any of our social media platforms at HomeQuartersSG. Until the next time, remember to hit that subscribe button so that you'll be first to get notified when the next episode come out. Till the next time, see you on the next episode of Food District. You can recognize that, one more time. A lot of residents staying in the region actually do like to come here to the IKEA, what is it called? Currently, looking at this HDB flat, 而且我忘记讲过了。